So, just before the video does start, a quick little ad on a trading service I offer over on Twitch. I basically do trading guides for both Xbox and PlayStation for all budgets, from silver trading to icon trading with shadow trading and special card trading. On top of that, I do investments for Weekend League, Pre-Team of the Week and event investing. And you do have the ability to DM me one-on-one with any individual questions. And you can get all this for £4.99 a month, or free if you have Amazon Prime. So guys, and welcome to a brand new video and a brand new challenge over on the channel. So you guys see me do a lot of 0 to whatever Road to Glory. Just finished up our 0 to Team of the Season CR7 Road to Glory. But what you don't see much of is me doing it all in one sitting. So, for example, you know, the trading will be spread across 7 days, and it's, you know, I've made so much in 7 days, but a lot of people wonder, how fast can I make 100k? How fast can I make 500k? How fast can I make a million in, like, one sitting and such? So, what we're going to be doing today is we are going to be testing that. We're going to be testing my trading ability, and, yeah, basically, we're going to be taking a brand new account from 0 to 100k in as little time as possible in one sitting. So, yeah. You know, you're going to be seeing basically just a lot of silver trading and see how fast we can go from 0 to 100k. There are a few rules to the trading challenge. Those are, I'm not allowed to do any SBCs. If I was allowed to do SBCs, it'd be way too RNG. And, you know, I'd be able to complete it in potentially 1 or 2 SBCs if I got very lucky. You can't have any SBCs released throughout the course of the speedrun. The reason for this, as you guys know, for the previous Road to Glory, rash investing can be so OP. You know, he made 1 million coins in one day and doubled our coins. So I'm not allowing that because, again, that's too RNG. Someone might have a really good 6 PM if they do the speed run, but someone might have really bad 6 PMs. And there wouldn't really reflect the skill so much. It reflects how good the 6 PM was. So I put rules in that no SBCs can be released throughout the speed run. No web app extensions. This basically means you can't go on the web app and use shortfoots or use any of the 101 sniping extensions that are on there. No gameplay. Obviously, all you'd have to do is play your placement games and trade like 30k. So none of that. No FIFA points, so that's quite given. And no packs. This isn't really to, I guess, gatekeep bronze pack method out of this. This is more to gatekeep someone trading 10k, opening one 7.5k pack and packing a 100k player, and therefore setting a time of, like, I don't know, like 30, 40 minutes or something like that. Like, basically, the idea of these rule set is to just stop stupid stuff happening and making an unbeatable score. Because I'd be interested if other people want to beat it. Obviously, you know, they try and beat it if they wish, if they dare. But, yeah, my plan of action, I think it would take me about 3 hours, because obviously, when you're not doing SBCs, your get-go is so slow, because you've got to sell one thing, move on to the next, sell one thing, move on to the next, sell one thing, move on to the next. Put unrealized on there. The splits are basically unrealized, which means I have the coins, but I don't have them liquid. So, for example, it'd be like 10k worth of players, and 20k worth of players, not 20k liquid. The bottom split, as you can see on there, is 100k profit, so that'd be 100k liquid, basically. I don't know why I put profit instead of liquid. So, challenge starts as soon as I pick the first kit or badge. The challenge ends as soon as we have 100k in the top left corner. So without further ado, let's go and get underway with the challenge. As I say, the challenge starts when you pick your first kit, so that is the first tradable thing you have in FIFA. Because, yeah, how are you going to get the beginning coins if you don't do SBCs is give you the kits and badges you pick at the beginning of the game are indeed tradable. So if we can get into this, that would be great. I said you're allowed to do objectives. There's next to nothing in objectives in terms of coins. Barely any, there's not really any tradable packs. Really doesn't matter what nation we pick right here. We'll go England for the sake of it. And let's say, because none of this is tradable, none of this really contributes towards the challenge, we will just skip past. And as soon as we are on our badge selection, that is when we will go and start the challenge. So, doesn't matter. We're not doing SBCs. And there we go. Let's go and start the challenge. So, looking at the SBCs, you're looking for a silver kit or a gold kit that's under high demand. We've got France. We've got some plebby kits. We've got some Saudi Arabian team. You're normally looking for silver kits. I'll be honest with you, that is Benfica's probably third kit. So, I'm going to be a trade-off between the French kit and the Benfica third kit. Because we're going into the Euros there, I think I'm going to go and take the French kit. Now, moving on to this. You're ideally looking for Championship or MLS. We've got the England kit, and I think I might apply the same sort of logic. I doubt there'll be too much demand for these Saudi leagues. It's an interesting looking kit. But yeah, we're going to go for the England kit and the French kit. And then in terms of badges, got Southampton. I think we're going to go and we'll take Bayern Munich. And okay, so at the beginning, the kits and badges are actually untradeable. So what you have to go and do is you have to back in a FIFA and then back out of FIFA. And then they're given to you tradable. So we'll see you guys when we get there. So have a look how much these kits are worth. As they're going into the Euros, hopefully we haven't been done too badly. And no, I mean, we've got arguably some of the favourite nations going into this. So For some reason, there's a lot of these on the market. There you go. That's a little bit better. So I'd imagine we'll probably end up getting like maybe 2.5k from them. Let's have a little look. Obviously, I do want to kind of lowball, because if I lowball, it means that they'll sell way, way faster. So I think I'm going to be taking a 2.2k for him. I think I saw a few up for 2.8, so 2.2k should sell in next to no time. So not a bad one right there. It's going to get France up, and now let's go and see what England's got for me. I don't know. I don't know if I'm offended that it's not worth as much as the French one. But I got some 900s right there, so we'll go for ours up for 800. Again, as long as I get the coins from it, that's all that matters. I'm going to go Serie A. I'm going to go Serie A basic. And because I have an extensive knowledge of what every single Serie A silver goes for, what I can basically do is scroll to the 59th minute every single time and see if there's any good deals. So I'm going to scroll here, go, is there anything that's a good deal? By my market knowledge, no, so I'm going to back out and search again. And I'm basically going to keep doing this until I find an expensive silver. I'd say this is basically just applying market knowledge I've got over doing the silver method for time upon time. The reason we throw the basic chem style on there is so that we don't get goalkeepers. In the Serie A, very rarely does a goalkeeper actually sell for anything. And as I say, if I'm not quite sure on anyone, I can just compare price. But yeah, as I say, we'll keep doing this and show you guys when we get the first deal of the Road to Glory. First deal, nothing too crazy. Got ourselves a Ronaldo Vieira here at 700. Gonna go and flip him up for... Oh, there you go, game, cheers. Gonna go and flip him up for a K. Again, it's nothing crazy, but when you're getting these first coins, you know, 700 coins to a K is the difference between you being able to afford 1 card and 2 cards. Got ourselves another deal right here. Got ourselves a Giach at 500. Gonna go and throw him up for 1.2k. Nice little 600 coin profit after tax. I'm actually changing up a little bit. I'm going silver, basic, and then just alternating between the Serie A, the Bundesliga, the La Liga. I mean, I can't get anything in the Prem, so between the Serie A, the Bundesliga, and the La Liga. And as I say, because I know every single expensive silver, all I have to do is scroll, and then, again, when I get to that 59th minute, just see, are there any expensive silvers? If there are, perfect. If there's not, cool, I'll move on to the next league. So I got myself another deal here. It's a Mancini at 700. Going to flip him for a K. Again, it's small coins, but these small coins are completely necessary. So I got myself another deal. We got ourselves a Pummel right here at 700. Believe we can throw him up for about 1.3, which is actually our biggest profit so far for like 500 coins. So I got myself another deal right here on a Marco Saue. Got him at 600. Going to flip that up for 950. Going to make us a 300 coin profit after tax. A little bit slow in terms of the selling department, but it's all good. At the moment, I guess we're sitting on, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, just under 6k. It's taken us 17 minutes, but as I say, you really got to understand how slow it is at the beginning. So I got 2 more deals right here. We got What the Hack. There's a few right here for 850, but I'm actually not too phased about them because I know that's pretty cheap for Hack. I think we're going to be, did I see 1.7? I think I'm going to throw him up at like 1.3, which wouldn't be too bad. And then we got ourselves a Frimpong. Yeah, quite cheaper actually. We're going to throw him up at 1.2. Got him at, I think we got him at 650. So nice little 550 difference right there. I have Gunter right here. I believe he's going on for about 900. So if I'm going to throw mine up for 850, not bad. About 250 coin profit right there. We've got no other sales, but we've got enough coins to keep going through them one by one by one. So I got myself another card right here of 650. Going to go and throw him up there for 950. 250 difference. I actually am now on less coins than I can actually buy a player for, so I do need to wait for something to sell on. But right here of, well, we're just doing that little Liga method I was doing earlier. Got him at 200. Going to flip him right there for 550. So I'm starting to do the method where I go through players one by one, just trying to get some good deals. And we've managed to get some decent deals right here. Got this guy at 1.4. He's going to go up for 2.3. Biggest profit so far of 800 coins. I got this guy for 700 coins, and I think we're gonna be flipping him up for about 1.3k. So again, another 500 coins right there. So again, the profit's starting to pick up, as you can see. It's a relatively slow start, but we're actually being able to start achieving something now. But I say what we're doing right now is just going through these players one by one, using this little search filter where basically I know what they all sell for. So I'll basically compare the cheapest on the market to the second cheapest on the market, and if there's a big enough difference between the cheapest and the second cheapest, like that, we'll go and buy him for 2k and go and sell him just below the other one at 2.8k. But right there is a perfect example of literally what I do. I know all the expensive players, and all I do is I'll just go through them one by one. Of Alioski at this. Oh wow, we got a few deals actually. Alioski got here at 950. We're actually going to be throwing up for 2.2k, so that's not bad. That's a k and a bit right there. Malanga, we got I believe 600 coins. Yeah, I think we got him out. What did we get him at? It says his first owner, but it's a visual glitch. Throw him up at 950. And Cole we got at 900 coins. I think we're going to go from up for like 1.7 or 1.5. So not the biggest hurry in the world to get the coins back. Still got 850, which I can work with. In terms of stuff selling on as well, we managed to sell on the Hat-Trick Bamford we got for 2, sold at 2.8, so not too bad whatsoever. Deal right here, got ourselves a Peacock for out for 800, gonna go and throw him up there for 2.2k. Obviously that is a 1.4k difference, about 1.1k profit after tax. I think the biggest profit we've had so far. Gone and sold on a Sal as well, so yeah, not bad. Got quite the, what's it called? I don't know, got quite a nice cash flow going on right now. We're probably not too far off of that 20k unrealised as well, which is decent. Right here, got a Cow, who's actually the player's out of pack, so managed to pick him up here for 1k. I think we'll be able to flip him for about, or flip him for 2, so not bad. Doubling my coins right there. A load of deals, including a Sanchez here at 700. Going to flip that 1.5. We've gone and bought 3 Carlos Cavins at 700, and these are going to get flipped up for 1.2, which means it's going to take a 400 coins profit per. I believe we're on about 19.9, 20k, so we'll ban that down as then realise, because otherwise we'll go over it by too much. So, in theory, the first 10k took me 40 minutes, and the second 10k took me 20 minutes. So you can see, as I was basically saying earlier, it is expected to be regressive the longer I go into this Road to Glory, because the more coins I have, the easier it is going to be for me to make coins. So, because I can basically start opening up different methods that I personally find a lot more profitable than some of the stuff I have to do at the beginning. Right here you go, you're about to see a good deal right here. Still picked up for 700, about to sell him at 2.9. Biggest profit so far, the Road to Glory. And if, you know, if we didn't previously hit 20k, we'd definitely have hit it right there with the likes of Steel. A few buys, well, say a few buys, loads of them. Aslan, got at 1k, going to flip at 1.5, not bad. Promo, got at 900, going to flip at 1.3 a piece. There we go, and there we go. Little coins, I'll be honest with you, no, big stonking deals, but, we'll take them. We'll take them, because we've still got 2.5k, so we've still got a relatively decent cash flow. In terms of stuff selling on, going to sell the Enrique, bought at 1, and the Gata Hart bought at 1.5, I believe. So, yep, it's looking good again. The cash flow is looking really good, and that's really all that matters on the on this little Road to Glory thing. Build deals right here. First, I picked up the left back at 700. Not gonna be crazy. Gonna be going up there for 600, going up for 1.1. Not bad though. Then got this guy at 700, and oh, he's way cheaper than what I thought he was. We'll throw him up at 850. Nothing crazy. Obviously, had a few players to sell on though. If I'd been able to afford them, 3 things. So, yeah, a Palacio, we literally just bought whatever. Oh, there we go. Pick both of these up at 700. Not bad. What I'll actually do is I'll have a little look through this and see if we've managed to hit yet another 10k. More deals. Forshaw bought at 900. Going to sell at 1.4. And Schlosselbach bought at 600. Going to sell at 950. Not too bad. Again, probably a few more deals than we've hit that 30k. We got ourselves lots of sales and buys, which is what we like to see, because actually that's going to help us get towards that, obviously that end goal. But start off here with a hack, and the hack is to buy him at 850 and sell him at 1.3. And then you got ourselves Consbirch at 500 and another one here at 500. Going to be selling both of them for 1.2k. So we got ourselves Cooper Trooper. Got him at a K. Going to flip him up there for 1.5. I'd generally say one more deal and I'll get 31.4 or something along the lines of that. So not too bad after tax. That will be 30k. So happy days. So we got ourselves another deal right here. We got ourselves an Elm at 850. He's going to go up for 1.7. I've also picked up a few other deals, but I haven't documented them, so I might as well just show you them now. So oh yeah, there's one. Picked up I think actually that's both of them. Put him in Ketia here at 1k, flips him at 1.7. Done at 850, sold at 1.4k, as you can see. Here, got ourselves Danny Cardes, both going to go up for 1.7. Put this guy up for 750, going to go for 1.7. Put this guy up for 600, going to go up for 1.7. Got ourselves a Kaifu here at 1.2. I believe we're going to sell him for just sub 5k, which is very decent. It is a 3.7k difference with about a 3.5k profit after tax. A few other decent deals right here. We got Aslan at 850, going to go up for 1.5. And we got David Meyer right here at 800, and we're going to flip him for 1.2. So not looking too bad. Got ourselves some other deals. Actually, another Elche player. Hopefully going to make me a lot of money. Cesar Moreno, got him at 1.6. I think we're going to flip him up at flip him at 2.3. Not too bad. A little bit in there. So we got ourselves another deal. We got absolute steal. Bantam Legend. Got him at 1.6, going to sell him here at 2.5, not bad. Deals right here, got Bell at 800, he's going to go up for 1.3. And we got Ngoma right here at 1, and he's going to go up for 1.5, putting us back into limbo of 600-700 coins, but it's all good. So we managed to make literally our fastest 10k so far. 15 minutes we managed to make this one. Which is throwing up a few deals, managed to get here. 700 throwing up for 1.3. 800, we'll probably throw him up for 2k. And another one right here at 650, going to throw out for 2k. So not too bad right there. Got myself a nice little deal on none other than Mr. St. Juice Day. Picked him at 900, gonna flip him there at 2k. Josan at 1.7, gonna go up at 2.6, and we got this guy at 1k. I think it's a bit of a weird one, to be honest. I think I'm gonna throw him for like 1.4. I think I can sell him on the old lazies. Deals. Then we'll go and do a quick check, because I think I've actually surpassed the 60k by now. But yeah, a few decent deals. Like this guy got at 1k, gonna flip at 1.5. Got this guy for 550 coins, gonna go and flip him for 1.3k. And as always, the Smith Row just under a k, sold at 1.5. I think that's like my 5th or 6th Smith Row we've had so far on the Road to Glory. Got ourselves a bunch more deals. Got this guy at 700, gonna go and flip him at 1.4. Got this guy for like 700-800, I think. Gonna flip him at 1.7, 900. There you go, not bad. Next one, got a York Murr at a K. I think he's not looking too bad. He's quite good for the generics, in all fairness. Going to throw him up there at 1.8. And finally got myself a Tonali here at, I think, 850. I think he goes close to 2k at the moment. He's yeah, he's looking like a big pricey boy. So get that all listed up. I might do a few more minutes of trading, because otherwise I'll be projected to make 10k in 10 minutes for the camera as such. But I mean, the whole VOD will be linked down below, as in you can watch the whole thing. Just make sure there's no cheating or whatever. But yep, currently on 500 coins, sitting on about 73, 74k unrealized profit, which is decent. Loads and loads of the silvers, again, you've seen me buy throughout this Road to Glory selling on right there. One thing I need to start doing now is making sure I'm listing up players for prices that they're going to sell on, because I need to have 100k liquid to end this, to end the clock. And obviously, if I've got loads of quote-unquote deals, but none of them are selling on, I literally have to wait until they sell on to be able to get the money out of them. So one thing I need to do right now is just basically start making sure if I'm listing or relisting, that I'm listing at a price where I know that they're going to sell within the hour. So we've had a bunch of other cards sell on. We're actually at 80k, but before tax. So if I make another 4k, then we've hit the another 20 as such. But yeah, not looking too bad. Gone and sold on loads and loads of cards. Obviously still got a fair few cards to sell on. But yeah, in 4k's unrealized time would be at that 80k mark. Great right now. We've got 90k unrealized, and you make another 10k unrealized, and obviously everything to go and sell on. So some stuff I've been a little bit Oh no, this one isn't that bad actually. 2.4, I might have to lower it down to about 2.1 if I want to sell it on. So some players, obviously, I've realised that they get or have an unrealised value higher than what they sell for, but luckily I'll be able to do a bit of trading between obviously them selling on. So I'll be able to, like, I guess I'll be able to make like 110 and then list some cards for cheaper, so it brings it down to 100 or whatever. But yeah, it's looking like we're doing just sub 4 hours at this moment, so yeah, not too bad. But yeah, see you guys probably when we hit 100k unrealized. Done a quick count up, and we're at 106k, which means we'd be at the 100k unrealized. Now what you got to do is quote unquote sell it on for all I say I can sell it on for, and then we've made it. So in theory, I guess we've made the 100k in 3 hours 40. All we got to do right now is sell it all on. I say I can make coins. We'll talk at the end how I believe obviously I can make coins way faster than this, but obviously under the conditions I can't trade maximum the thing. Loads and loads of stuff selling on again. We pretty made over 110k at this point. You can see all of these silvers, all we, you know, again it's really all we're trading with. All of them selling on. Look, I mean even bronzes. I think that's about is that about 60 cards we sold on right there. 73 cards sold on. Jesus. But now we're just waiting on these guys now to sell on, and I mean obviously once these guys sell on we should be at the 100k. Painful part of the Road to Glory, because obviously we made the quote-unquote 100k like 20-30 minutes ago, but it's just waiting for cards to sell on, you know, because obviously we only need to make 16k, but you know there is sort of like 20 cards on the transfer list all worth probably an average of 1.5k. So right now we're just going through the painful process of waiting it to sell on, and as I could have called this Road to Glory when I made 100k unrealized profit, but then what takes the, you know, what's someone taking the mick and just buying 5 gold on rare or 10 gold on rares, listening for 10k and say I made 100k, you know, it's like it'd be way more down to judgment if they made 100k rather than facts. Whereas like having 100k liquid is actual facts, even if it doesn't add an hour to the time. You know, which is obviously an absolute pain in the backside, because something like silvers are not the easiest cards to sell on in a hurry as such. To the end of this Road to Glory now, 96k. I've got like, you know, like 6 or 7 cards waiting to sell on. So I'm not gonna hover over any of them because I know my Twitch chat would buy them otherwise. So how long has this guy got to go? This guy's got 5 minutes. All right. So I don't really want to be buying too much, because now we're just waiting for something to get brought, and generally so painful this ending of having cards selling on or having cards not selling on. I'm generally right now 1.2k off, and I've obviously got all those cards set. It's so painful because again, we made the 100k about an hour ago, but the process of selling bronze and silvers usefully, guess we see, is not fun. But there's a Jack and Bash reward there for like 900 flipped at 1.9. There you go. Oh, well, we just sold 2 things on. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Oh, yeah, stop. There we go. 4 hours 30. That is 1 hour 30 longer than what I wanted it to be. But this is my first attempt. You know, this is my first attempt, so I would take it. Now, I got a few things. For God's sake. Professionality right there, Dan. There are a few things I'd like to say, right? This is not a reflection of my trading ability, by the way. In terms of, I can only make 100k in 4 hours 30. Because only making 100k in 4 hours 30, I personally deem to not be that impressive. But what you've got to understand is I'm trading under a lot of different conditions. One, I'm trading from a standstill. You know, this is like a 0 coins, no SBCs to push me to like 20, 30k to trade. But this is like, again, a painstaking 42 minutes to go from 0 to 10k. It is horrible, horrible. Then onwards, it's not that bad. But then what you've also got to realise is I've also got to trade knowing that I need to sell everything within 3-4 hours. So obviously, normally when you trade, you know, you trade and you'll be in I'll basically be in no hurry to sell the silvers because I just, you know, I keep listing them and listing them and listing them or whatever, and they'll eventually sell on. But obviously, this Road to Glory, I need to buy everything and sell everything within the Road to Glory, or like the challenge as such, which makes it really awkward as well. On top of that, I need to trade knowing that. So, for example, there might have been loads of really good deals there that I could have got, but I was like, well, I need to sell everything within 30 minutes. I'll only probably make 200 coins. The trade-off probably isn't worth it. And then on top of that, you can see we're generally nearly an hour between making the 100k and selling it, which, again, you know, would make the, I guess, coins per hour look worse. But, you know, I don't think it's been too bad. I think I've done it very fair. Again, the rules that we were following were no SBCs, obviously didn't do that. No SBCs can be released. There were no SBCs released throughout the course of the speedrun. No extension in the web app. Obviously, I was on console only. No gameplay, obviously, no few points and no packs. So, all of those were followed. We did a mixture of just, you know, either silver strap sniping, silverware scored 5th, 9th minute, or silverware go for player by player by player. Obviously, you know, we still got loads of other players here left selling Hon as such, you know. And obviously, we probably made a bit more money, but we had to list up players for cheaper so we could sell on instantly. I'm pretty sure the Jack and Bash we just sold at 1.9, you can sell at like 2.5 or whatever. But that is going to be my first attempt. I'll probably do another attempt at this in like 2 weeks because, of course, the content that you guys are going to be getting next week will be this. Trade from 0 to 500 player picks. What I'm probably going to be doing and what you will see in videos in the next few days is going to be pimp my team. So basically I'll be trading on viewers' accounts. But what my plan of action to do tomorrow even is hopefully going to get player picks tonight. So what I'll do is I'll trade 100k on a viewer's account. I'll then use that 100k to go and do 7 or 8 player picks. And then you'll see the player picks. So it'll be a really nice mix between trading and player picks. And all these player picks are on other people's accounts because obviously I don't play the game. So I never really care what I pack. But if I trade in someone's account, do a player pick, pack him something really cool, I think that's, I don't know, I think it's sick and I think it's quite wholesome. You know, it's wholesome content. So yeah, thank you very much for watching the speedrun. Hope you guys did enjoy it. Again, feel free to over Twitch and I may be trading on your account and doing, you know, some player picks with the money I managed to trade. But thank you very much for watching. Hope you guys did enjoy it. Obviously, if there's enough sport, you'll probably see this video again in like 2 weeks' time and hopefully we just skim time off. What's quite nice is all these times as well, I can now go and save. Because they're all now saved, you see there's a little dot next to each of the times, so you've got like a little colon or hyphen or whatever rubbish. That will say how much, when I do that, it will say how much time I saved or have added on from last attempts, which will be cool. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. Hope you guys did enjoy the content, and I shall see you guys tomorrow with me trading on viewers' accounts.